Okay, so we're going to do a correlation, or let's try to check the association between these two countries, Nigeria and Ghana. The first thing you want to do is visualize your data. You want to see, you want to see your data. So you would select, of course, Nigeria and Ghana, and then you go to insert, scatter, and then let's see this. So when you have this, you see there's a negative correlation between Nigeria and Ghana. What that means is as Nigeria is increasing in number, Ghana is decreasing in number. So correlations are not necessarily causation. So you can't really say that the increase in Nigeria is causing a decrease in Ghana. But what we just noticed is that an increase in Nigeria is happening at the same time that there is a decrease in Ghana. Let's see for Cameroon and Mali. Go back to insert, select of course that insert, and then go scatter, and then you pick this. So if you see this one as a positive, you can draw a straight line through this number. So it's a positive correlation. And this is actually going to be a strong positive correlation because as you see, an increase in Cameroon is accompanied by a commensurate increase in Mali, not necessarily caused by it, but at least an increase in Cameroon also shows an increase in Mali, so and vice versa. So this is also a strongly positive correlation. And so after you visualize your data like this, the next thing you want to do actually is run the actual correlation. So you go to data, and you have your data analysis tool pack here. If your data analysis tools is not installed yet, watch my previous lecture on descriptives, then you see how that is done. But if you hit this guy, you want correlations, so it's a correlation. And of course, Nigeria, Ghana is already selected. Want to group by columns, of course, and have my labels on the first row. So that means Nigeria and Ghana are the labels. And then output range, let me put it, my output range for Nigeria, Ghana, just right, let's put it right below here. And then go back and say, okay. You can see here that the correlation is actually negative, and it's a strong negative correlation. So correlation of 0.9 is strong because correlations generally go from -1 through 0 to +1. So if you have a negative 0.9, that's a strong negative correlation. And then if I do the one for Cameroon, and so of course back to data analysis toolpack, correlation again. This time around I want Cameroon and Mali. And then go back here. Of course, labels again in rows, range. Let's pick underneath. Let's say I want to go here. This time around, I want it to be under here. And then I go back, say OK. And then you can see in this one, we have a strong positive correlation. That's essentially how correlations generally are done on Excel. So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.